welcome to the final session of Ignite Express. Firstly, I have been watching social media and I want to tell you guys, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you so much around the world because you guys have organized yourself. I see groups in the house, in hotels, in function halls, all over the world watching Ignite Express. And the last 2 days, we have reached more people than we dreamed about, all right? And this Ignite Express represents our vision. We want to reach as many people as possible all the time. So wherever you are in the world right now, for the next 30 to 40 minutes, stay focused, stand up, shake your ass, all right? Because you've been sitting down too long on your ass, okay? So shake your ass, stretch your arms, all right? Wake up. It is time to ignite the world, all right, together. And if you don't know where I'm standing at the Ignite Social Enterprise Office. Behind me is the poster that represents where it all started. It all starts with a dream and a little boy looking at a bicycle called the BMX. That was my first dream. The first time I had a dream that I was willing to fight for, I was willing to die for, I was willing to work hard and beg my amma, all right, to help me get my dream. And that was the first time I understood the power of finding a dream, all right? Because when you find that dream, it makes you into superhuman. As a little kid, I was, I think, 10 years old. As 10 years old, I was willing to do anything, all right, to achieve my dream. And around me today, I have special guests. Of course, David Sharma is here, all right, our ignited partner of the whole upline organization. I have a whole group of unbelievable warriors from Tamil Nadu here, all right, the Warriors team, all sitting down there watching me live. And before we continue, I want to say a few words about the people who made this possible, all right, starting with all the translators. Everyone who translated all the speakers today, yesterday, all right, terima kasih, shukriya, shukran, spasiba, merci beaucoup, kammen, all right, merhaba, or tushikuran in Turkish, I remember now. All right, thank you to everyone who has been translating. Without our translators, our voice will not reach the world. I want to thank the two rock stars, all right, Ignited Marwan and Ignited Manoj, who have mesmerized me by hosting yesterday and today, all right, and slowly, and speak slowly for the translators, okay? And to all the speakers who made this possible by sharing their wisdom, their experience, their heart, their passion, all right? Sharing the truth to inspire many more people to come on board the Ignite Express train to financial freedom. I got to do a shout out to Nadia, Rejoy, all right, Thiran, Johnny for rocking and managing our complicated system, all right, and making sure Zoom is well managed. I want to do a shout out to all the business development warriors on the ground, Suresh's team, and for helping us organize this globally and promoting it. Shout out to Lorraine and Riz, all right, for making sure we have enough noise and presence and rocking the social media space. And thanks to all of you, all right, the participants, okay, from around the world, for listening, believing, and making the most important decisions of your life yesterday and today on your journey with us on Ignite. I also want to acknowledge, we always forget, but I want to acknowledge God. Regardless of your faith and belief, all right, whether you are Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, Sikh, all right, whatever your belief, I respect all beliefs, but nothing can happen without His blessings and grace. All right, so before I be the final speaker, I have to acknowledge the one that made all this possible, our Creator. All right, and today I want to share a few things with you. Beginning, I want to share that this is not the time for you to think you know everything. So today I was listening to David Sharma share the 8 basic building blocks. He made it so simple, but this was the first time I was listening to somebody sharing the 8 basic building blocks. So I was at home with my kids, right, and David's voice was in the background. And I realized how powerful the 8 basic building blocks is. Now my challenge is that many of you listen to David Sharma talk about the basics of our business, but you don't think it applies to you because of 5 years experience in the industry of direct selling, 10 years experience. So somebody, yesterday I said, I have been in this industry for 30 over years. And let me tell you why I am successful. I am successful because even though I have been on this journey for 30 over years, I always did my best to empty my cup. And I need all of you to understand this. If you want to be part of the future of this industry, if you want to maximize your success with Ignite, it is very important that you empty your cup. And I shared this, I think with Sumanta's group on Zoom one day. I said, it is so powerful if somebody in this world created a tablet, all right, a capsule. And if you take that capsule, from this moment, everything in your past, you will forget. You will get amnesia. All right? And somebody told me, oh, Chief, I don't want to forget my love, my memories. You're a moron. All right? Let's say this pill only makes you forget the moron in you. You won't forget your wife or your husband or your parents, all right? Somebody said, what if I forget my wife? What if I forget my parents? You understand? Because you see, the knowledge and experience that we have from our past is good and bad. Good and bad. The problem is you cannot forget the bad and keep the good. You will always remember your past. Now the problem with our past, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, or 51 years, it reminds you of your limitation. It reminds you of your limitation. If I give you a tablet that you will forget your past, you will be like my children. And I observe this as a father. By the way, happy Father's Day to all the fathers, papa, appas around the world. All right? Happy Father's Day to all of you. On behalf of your wife, your mother-in-law, your children, I want to say thank you to all the fathers. All right? You carry a lot of burden on your shoulder that your family will never know and will never understand. But I am a father today, and I understand your burden. And I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for the sacrifice, for smiling when you are struggling, for coming home, and protecting and providing for your family. So to all the fathers, happy Father's Day. All right, I want to say I thank you. I'm proud of you guys. And thank God you are in Ignite now so that you can really give your family what they deserve, the best life they deserve. So I looked at kids. I look at my kids today. Why do our children behave like they are limitless? Think about it. You put the child on the table and you tell the child, jump. All right? He will not measure the table. He will not analyze. He will not think of logic. The child will just jump. Like my youngest son. All right? Maniac. You understand? Climbs the table. I say, jump. Then he really wants to jump. Then everyone runs to catch him. But you think about it. Why do children believe in the impossible? Why can the children see everything as possible? Because they don't have so much experience. They don't have so much past. Their memory is very short. We morons as adults, we have 50 years of experience. You understand or not? But with that experience comes a lot of limitation because of our past experience. So many of you today are starting Ignite or started Ignite, and you are not giving us, you are not giving me your 100%. You are not pushing yourself like how my children would push themselves. A child will never say, I'm tired. You will never hear a child after running the whole day come and say, Papa, I'm tired. You will never hear that words because he doesn't understand that logic. If I ask you morons to run 10 kilometers, after 2 kilometers, yo, Chief, I can't take it, I'm too tired. Because your life has shown you that you have limitations. And if you are going to build Ignite to the highest level of performance, you need to have amnesia. You need to forget your past. You need to empty your cup and start this journey like a child. Like it's your first day in direct selling. The first day in social enterprise. That Ongolo must wake up in the morning and say, this is my first day building Africa. All right? With the greatest opportunity called Ignite. Now you are approaching people like an expert of direct selling. Everyone is making this statement, including me. I realize, right? I'm saying, hello, 30 years. Hello, 20 years. David Sharma calculated 23 years. You understand not? Everyone is sharing how many years you have been in this industry. I don't care. Because if you realize, all of you, including Atli, Arun, David, Dave, Joel, I know them the day they signed up. When were you the most switched on? When were you the craziest? It's always at the beginning, you know. When your cup was empty. When your cup was empty and they show you something new in the complaint, you were like, wow, unbelievable. You understand what? Stop being an expert. Stop being an experienced networker. Be a child. Because only a child will express passion and excitement like the first time. You understand? So when you talk about Ignite to people, they do not sign up. Listen carefully. Nobody signs up because of the product. Nobody signs up because of how great the company or how great the complex. People sign up when they look at you. You are the only one in front that prospect. There is no Ignite. There is no Pathman Senathirajah. There is only you. And how you convince that person is 100% dependent on what passion you show them, what excitement you show them, what belief you show that prospect. And that's why they sign up. Even I do presentation, and everyone says, I love what you said, I love your energy, I love your passion, I'm signing up. Most people sign up and they can only hold like 10% of knowledge of the presentation, correct? Tomorrow they will forget everything. They will ask, what is yellow coin? You understand or not? All right, how much is one step? You know, all right, how much is the product? What's the name? Sanare? You understand or not? So when they sign up, they are signing up because of your passion and your belief. And that passion and belief must be like from a child, not from an expert. Do you understand? So now, I give you another example. Let's say the scientist created the cure for cancer. The scientist, but he has been doing research for 25 years on this tablet. And then they interview him, CNN. How he will talk? How he will talk? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dr. Professor David Sharma. The last 25 years, I've dedicated my life in the research of cancer. All right? I have now found the exact protein that I've extracted with the amino acid, and I've combined it using the heat technology from the solar panel that I fixed, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Now, this is David Sharma, scientist, 25 years, cancer expert. Then, your grandmother or you decided to mix some soup in the house and gave somebody and cancer cured. How you will talk on the TV? How you will talk on TV? understand that? Alright, your tattoo. I found the cure for cancer on your forehead, you understand, not? People say, what you put inside, not important. Drink it, cancer will be gone. Good or not? So that passion never comes from experts. So if you think you are an expert in this industry, in sales, in speaking, you can never truly unleash your passion. Why I love listening to Yusuf Sila when he speaks. Alright? It's pure passion. I don't think Yusuf Sila until now truly understands our complaint. Alright? He just knows that Ignite is the best organization that will help his brothers and sisters in Africa change their life. That's all he knows. He's screaming, shouting everywhere on stage. Are you guys with me now? Now that passion can only come when your cup is empty. So why Ignite was born so successfully, alright, is because when we started building Ignite, the first agreement we had is empty our cup. An empty cup means chief does presentation. Alright? I will go and do 8 basic building blocks for 10 people. I'm meeting all of you. Anyone I will meet. It doesn't matter. Because if you empty your cup, that is when you are ignited. You cannot be ignited until you empty your cup. Until you forget the past. Alright? And move towards the future with Ignite. This is the first thing all of you must know. The second thing, somebody asked me, Chief, can I approach anyone? You know what I mean. That means my old downlines, cross line, up line, down line, this one, that one, from the past. Guys, if you have the cure for cancer, who you won't talk to? You understand? But don't take the tablet, open their mouth and put inside and pour water. You understand or not? We never force. We put the tablet on the table. You decide whether you want to take it. Do you understand or not? But at least they must know this tablet exists. Somebody said, Chief, alright, who should know about Ignite? The whole world. This is what I believe in. Even though the last 8 weeks pre-launch, we have exceeded our expectation 10 times. Thanks to all the warriors around the world. Alright? I want more people to know about Ignite. I believe 1,000,000% in my heart that Ignite is the cure. It's the cure for unhappiness. Alright? It's the cure for hopelessness. It's the cure for life without purpose. It's the cure for financial problems. It's the cure for emotional problems. It's the cure for social problems. It is the cure for unemployment around the world. Ignite is the cure for everything. And I am telling all of you listening to me right now, talk to everyone. Talk to everyone. Talk to everyone. Alright? But the freedom of choice is theirs. We will never force. We just show. This is the cure. Put it on the table. Now you decide. Yes or no. And I guarantee you, once they understand Ignite, once they see Ignite, once they feel your passion and belief, their answer, only 2 choices they have. Alright? Yes or yes. That's all they will say. Because I have shown 100 over presentations in the last 8 weeks. Everyone has said yes, except one person. He's in the hospital now, recovering. Do you understand? All right? Because this one not stable. You understand? If somebody says no to Ignite, that means this is not stable. Are you guys with me or not? It is just logic. So I want you not to now suddenly become a professional expert in direct selling and social enterprise. I don't want you to walk around and say, hello, good evening. I'm an expert in this business. Let me present Ignite to you. Right? Don't be a moron. Call everyone and say, bro, please come. Listen. After you listen, you decide. But my duty is to show you this business. Because if I don't show you this business, I am failing you as a friend, as a brother, as an upline, as a cross line, whatever, I'm failing you. Alright? This is the best thing that has happened in the whole industry of direct selling and social enterprise, and it's in my hands. I must come and show you. 20 minutes, give it. After that, you say yes, come into Ignite Express train. You say no, we hug each other, we drink coffee, and you go home. Now the people who are saying no, I will never look at Ignite. Right? Never. They are afraid. Because after they see Ignite, they cannot sleep. Do you understand not? Even they are forced to say no, they will never sleep for the rest of their life. They will have insomnia. Every night they will hear Ignite, 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 Ignite. Even the train past their house, they will see Ignite Express. You understand now? Everywhere Ignite Express, everywhere Ignite Express, everywhere Ignite Express. You understand? What is the logic? I called somebody and said, sorry, I cannot meet you, Chief. I said, why? I just want to show you Ignite. You understand now? Cannot. You understand now? It's like that much fear that once they see Ignite, they're like, their eyes, their mind, their heart will open. But I want you to help me fulfill our mission. Our mission is to take Ignite to the world and let anyone and everyone exercise their freedom of choice. This is the foundation we stand on. Whether it was Adli, whether it was David, whether it was Arun or Dave Joel, my closest brothers, I still allowed them to exercise the freedom of choice. I respect that foundation. Alright? So after this Ignite Express event, this week 25, right, Suresh? This week 25, the world is waiting. There are a few thousand people waiting for you. Alright? They are waiting to be ignited. Alright? In one country. And another few thousand another country. Another few thousand another country. Alright? There are thousands of people praying. I hope somebody from Ignite will call me. Because they are too maybe shy or arrogant to call you. So help them. Call them. Call everyone. Message everyone. Reach out to everyone in your social media and tell them, we found the cure. We found the cure. You make a decision after looking at Ignite. Simple as that. Alright? So week 25, the world must know that finally the cure has arrived. And the cure is Ignite. Are you guys with me? So don't sit at home and be an expert. Go out and be a working networker. Right? Don't sit at home and be a management upline. You understand? Become a working upline. In Ignite, I don't allow iconic uplines. I don't allow anyone to exist in Ignite unless they are working upline. That's why I introduce myself as your working upline. Alright? Because there are many direct selling companies with too many uplines who are no longer working. That's why they don't grow. So in Ignite, there is no body allowed to exist in the position of leadership unless they are working upline, including me, your chief. I am proudly today, I want to always be introduced, Nadia Rejoy, as the working upline, Chief Pathman Senathirajah. This is my new title, the working upline. You understand? All right? So this week we show the world that Ignite Express will continue picking up people on every station, whether it's Vietnam, whether it's Ivory Coast, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Cameroon, Liberia, whether it's Dubai, Lebanon, Iraq, Syria, Afghanistan, Iran, Turkey, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Russia, whether it's Tamil Nadu, whether it's Mumbai, whether it's Jaipur, whether it's Delhi, whichever place, whether it's, Pekanbaru, Indonesia, Medan, Bali, Jakarta, all right, whether it's Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh in Vietnam, whether it's the Philippines, whether it's Kuala Lumpur, Johor, Terengganu, all right, whether it's California or New York, whether it's London, Spain, Germany, it does not matter, all right, whether it's Sri Lanka, whether it's Nepal, all right, the train will stop in every country in the world and pick people up to join us on the Ignite Express. And today I want to share with you 2 points. 2 points. And I want you to listen very carefully. All right? On your journey with Ignite Express, these 2 things are fundamentally required for you to achieve success. Okay? The first thing is called patience. We never talk much about this in our industry of social enterprise. But today I want to tell you this. You need a lot of patience to succeed in this industry. That means you cannot be easily frustrated. You cannot be easily shaken. You cannot be easily afraid. Right? You need a lot of patience in this industry. You need patience with your prospects, because sometimes they will say, I'll call you next week. I'll think about it. And why patience? Because I believe if you are planning to build your business seriously, long term, you never give up on people. You never give up on a prospect. They can say no 5 times. They can say no 5 times. But number 6, they may say yes. You have a downline who is not switched on 100%. You don't give up on them. You never abandon your downlines. You never give up on your downlines. You need to constantly be patient. All right? If you don't see your results in the first 1 week, 2 weeks, you have to be patient, because the results may come on week number 7. All right? If you don't see results on week 24, don't get frustrated. Don't think, did I make the right decision? Should I quit? You need a lot of patience in this business. In the last 8 weeks of building our network in Ignite, I had to be very patient. You understand now? Because some things take time. And I've seen people who were not switched on week number 1. And I never gave up on them. And I followed through, and I still train, and I still support, and I was still there for them. And suddenly week number 7 or week number 24, they became your biggest downline. So patience is the greatest strength you must have on this Ignite Express journey. Even though the Ignite train is moving very fast, you must always remain patient. Alright? Patience is a virtue. Our mothers will say. Alright? Ammedi. Correct? In Tamil, Ammedi. Alright? Kesabaran. Yeah? Alright? You must always have patience. Why? Purame. Purame in Tamil. Alright? And Purame in Tamil and Kesabaran in Bahasa. Yeah? Patience. Because you are not selling sandwiches on the road, in your own shop. You are building an organization of people. And one lesson you must learn is everyone will never get the click at the same time. You can put 10 people and put David Sharma, Arun George, Adli, Dave Joel. Alright? And they can talk 2 hours. One person can get a click. 9 people will say, I'm not sure. Then you send 9 people a video of Yusuf Sila, or, Isam, or Gulia, or Deepa. You understand or not? Alright? Or Selva, you understand or not? You send the video, and one person will get a big click from a video. Alright? So you can never predict when somebody will get a click. When I first met David Sharma, Arun George, Atli, Dave Joel, they didn't get the click on day 1. Day 1, they were irritating downlines. Do you understand or not? But I had patience. Do you understand or not? And if you are planning to build a global network, you need patience. Alright? But your patience must not kill your passion. Do you understand? Your patience must not kill your passion. So being patient doesn't mean you say, hello, how are you? Welcome to Ignite. That's not patient. You understand? Patience means your passion is still high. Like me. Are you ready? You understand or not? Alright, your passion is still high, but I never give up on people. Don't give up on your downlines. This week, they produced 1,000 CV. In 1 year, they could be producing 1 million CV. I have seen with my own eyes. Do you understand? And there are people this week produce 1 million CV. In 1 year, disappear. So nothing you can predict in our journey in social enterprise and direct selling. You be patient and never give up on people. Some people will understand the complaint in 1 day. Some people may not understand the complaint even after 1 year. Be patient. You will have downlines who will say, yes, upline, I am ready. Tell me what to do. Right? Then you will have downlines who will say, why rule 3? Why not rule 2? Rule 17? Why 15 presentation? Why not 10? You understand now? Alright? Why I must do TAT? You're not my boss. You understand now? You will see all kinds of people. What you must be? Patient. Because the biggest leaders we have in Ignite today were not born like that. Somewhere they will get their click. Do you understand? And our duty as uplines is to be patient enough with our downlines so they don't quit before they get the click. Do you understand? Your duty is to make sure they don't quit before they get the click. And that requires you to be patient. The second thing you need as an entrepreneur in direct selling, in social enterprise, is discipline. This is not a game. This is not a hobby. You have the potential with your BA account to earn over 100,000 US a month. Alright? With max out bonus and matching bonus, you can earn much more. Alright? 150,000, 200,000 US a month. Now, to earn that kind of income, to become a certified US dollar millionaire in the area of social enterprise, even to earn 10,000 US a month, even to earn 5,000 US a month, you cannot avoid discipline. Do you understand? Because if you talk to your father, your grandfather, you talk to Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Mukesh Ambani, you understand? You talk to anyone who is truly successful, you will see that they have discipline when it comes to building their business. You need discipline. Yes, have fun. Enjoy the journey. Dance. Do your events. Alright? Do your maximum enjoyment. This is the beauty of our business. You can enjoy your journey, okay? But make sure there is some level of discipline in your organization. You personally must have discipline, and your organization must have discipline. What is discipline? Discipline is basically doing certain things consistently without breaking your promise. So, for example, Rule 3. What is it? It's a discipline. Alright? TAT, target, achieve, target, that you are supposed to send to me, to your uplines on Friday after closing. What is it? It's a discipline. Do you understand? Attending the system, whether it's your weekly system, your monthly system, or trainings by Ignite, okay? It is also a form of discipline. You cannot achieve great success in this industry without discipline. So you need patience and you need discipline. Alright? And if you have both of this, I promise you, you will be a success story in Ignite. Alright? Patience, never give up on people. Never get frustrated. Never allow fear to exist. Because you have nothing to fear. You understand? People will keep talking. The world will keep talking. We will keep moving forward with Ignite Express. That is my commitment. Our commitment to you. Alright? As long as you are willing to give 100%, we will give you 1000%. Alright? So don't give up on people. Don't get frustrated. Everything you are going through right now as a beginner in Ignite, as a builder in Ignite, We all went through it, and that's the only way to achieve success. All right? Have patience. Your time will come. Apna time aayega. You understand? Your time will come. Okay? Have faith. Have belief. Have a dream you're willing to fight for. You're willing to die for. All right? Just be patient. If you are patient enough, your time will come. I promise you. All right? The second part is to have discipline. That there is no shortcut to financial freedom. Money is not going to fall from the sky. Yes, Ignite has the best complan, the best platform, the best working uplines in the industry. But all of this, you still have to perform. You still have to do the discipline. You still have to go out there and do presentation. All right? My discipline with my leaders, all right, is two things which are non-negotiable. Two disciplines I practice with my downlines, all right, is number one, rule 3. Because without consistent presentation, all right, this business doesn't work. We all can hold hands, love each other, and sing Kumbaya, all right? But without that consistent culture of presentation, there will not be growth. Why Ignite is so big today, and we have created records in this industry, is not because of my face. It's because of the culture of presentation. All right? Your check, your commission every week is a reflection of how strong the culture of presentation is. If your commission gets smaller next week, it simply means there were less presentation that week in your organization. If your commission or weekly commission goes up, it means there was more presentation that week. I can show it to you, I can prove it to you mathematically. So the first discipline, non-negotiable with your chief, your working upline, is rule 3. Rule 3, rule 3, rule 3, rule 3. It's too late. I'm not planning to have any more children. If I have one more child, confirm. While my wife is in the hospital, in the bed, I will go and register and put rule 3 Senathirajah. Are you guys with me or not? All right? Okay, you understand? It's the best name to have. Rule 3. Do you understand? Rule 3 is non-negotiable. I'm talking to you as your working upline now. Second is PAP. Don't exist in our train and I ask you, Ongolo, where you want to get down? I don't know, Chief. Where's your destination? I don't know. You understand? All right. Akram, where's your destination? I don't know. All right. Deepa, where's your destination? I don't know. Selva, Sumanta, where's your destination? I don't know. Shipra, where's your destination? I don't know. Cannot. We must have a destination. So I give this example every time. We are running 100-meter race. Okay? 100 meters. But I don't put the finish line. Can you run? You run like here, 100. Have I reached? Did I win the gold medal? Hello, 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 hello. Is this 100 meters? Cannot. All right. Faris is freaking out. Don't worry, Faris. I'll move. All right. If you want to achieve anything in life, I'm just looking at myself. I still look very handsome at 51. All right. I have to admit. Okay. All right. If you are targeting anything in life, you need a target. Now, Ignite is a weekly business. 7 days a week. Every week. So you need a TAT. What is TAT? Target, achieve, target for the next week. Correct? You need a TAT and you need the discipline of sending the TAT to your upline. Now, the beginner TAT can be presentation. TAT can be fine 2, fine 4, fine 6, you understand? And then, after a while, the TAT can be commissioned. The TAT can also be CV. Do you understand? So you can modify the TAT according to how long they have been in the business. But TAT is absolutely a discipline that I believe in. So I built a global network around the world based on Rule 3, TAT. And everyone is duplicating this today. Rule 3, TAT. If you can create these 2 disciplines in your organization, your train will reach max out very fast. Are you guys with me now? So, who do we talk to? Week 25, week 26, week 27, week 28. Everyone. Everyone, we need to take Ignite and show them. And tell them to exercise their power of choice. Their freedom of choice. You understand? But it's our duty to show. Our duty is 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 to show the world. Alright? What Ignite is. This is our duty. Yes, no, that's freedom of choice. Are you guys with me, But this week 25, the world is waiting. I got so many messages from people who attended some event, and they're all messaging, Chief, can I talk? Can I message? When can we meet on Zoom? Alright, so they are waiting. Can you imagine, guys? You are at home singing Kumbaya. There are people waiting. God, please send me somebody from Ignite. God, please, I open my phone. I hope I get a message from Ignite. Somebody from Ignite. Because they are waiting just for you to say, hi. And they will respond, yes, how are you? Then Zoom. Then coffee shop. Then meeting. We must take this. God has given us such an amazing opportunity. Don't keep it a secret. Share it to the world. Are you guys with me? That's our vision, because we want to impact as many lives as possible. So this week 25, let's go crazy. Don't sleep. Cancel your wedding. Do you understand? Alright? Ladies, if you have to deliver a child, hold for a few more days. Alright? And we complete our presentation to the world. Alright? We must have the most aggressive, craziest week of telling the world about Ignite this week after Ignite Express. Second, the 2 pillars that must exist in your team, whether your team got 2 people or 3 people, doesn't matter, or 300 people, or 30,000 people. You need patience and discipline. If you have patience and you can instill discipline in your organization, I promise you, success in Ignite belongs to you. That's my promise. Alright, patience and discipline. And as we come to the closing of an amazing event, Ignite Express, I want you to use the power of technology, use the power of social media, use the power of WhatsApp chat groups, and send our message of Ignite to the world. Because your voice, even if you got 100 followers, it means that 100 followers have 100 each. That 100 have another 100 each. So just by you putting a message, a video, something on your social media, the word will reach the world. See, our mission has truly been from day one. We want to impact lives with our products, with our complan, with our trainings, with our message. I think the world needs Ignite today. Not only in the industry of social enterprise, but including their families, including their communities. They need Ignite. So Ignite is no longer a choice. It is a necessity. So I want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for believing in us, in trusting us with your dreams, with the future of your family, your team, your community. I don't make many promises, but I'm making all of you a promise that I will do whatever it takes to guide you, to train you, to support you, and I will do whatever it takes to protect your dreams. That I will be your warrior every step of the way, no matter how big the challenge, no matter how great the challenge, regardless what price we have to pay, we will stand by your side and fight every battle to protect your dreams, to protect the promises you have made to your downlines, to your family, to your children. All right? We will stand by your side. We will never abandon you. We will never leave you. We will never forget you. We will never judge you by the size of your network or CV or whatever. As long as you are a BA in Ignite, we are with you, by your side, every step of the way. And my gift to you for week 25 and 26, my gift for all of you, our gift for you, all right, from Ignite, for week 25, which includes yesterday and today, all right, week 25 and week 26, we are launching the Ignite Express Bonanza. All right, the Ignite, you can clap. Ignite Express Bonanza. And this Bonanza is focused back on my mantra of find 2. All right, or find 4, or find 6. All right. Okay, Ignite 2, or Ignite 4, or Ignite 6. You understand? Or find 2, find 4, find 6. All right, okay? And the secret about the Ignite Complan, we will reward you through a beautiful system of our coins. So this promo, all right, or this incentive of Ignite Express Bonanza, you will get yellow coins. You will get yellow coins. So for the elite plan around the world, if you find 2 in week 25-26, from 600 CV to 1200 CV, you will get 2 yellow coins. If you're 2 by 1200 CV to 1800 CV, you get 4 yellow coins. If your downlines by 1800 CV or higher, you find 2, you will get 6 yellow coins. All right? So you can talk to your uplines about yellow coins. It's beautiful. You can also ignite 4 directs or find 4 directs. You get more yellow coins. Oh, slowly. Okay. No, it'll be a banner. If you find 4, 600 to 1002 CV, you will get 4 yellow coins. 1002 CV and 2008, 8 yellow coins. 1008 and above, 12 yellow coins. So this is a yellow coin bonanza. All right? And yellow coins can be converted to cash and put in your e-wallet. Okay? Select plan. If you find 2, all right, also 2 yellow coins. All right? Higher CV will be 4 yellow coins, 6 yellow coins. All of this will be shared with your chat groups on social media and with your uplines. So this Ignite Express Bonanza, the reason why we are launching it this week and next week, week 25 and 26, because 25 and 26, I want you to focus on presentation, presentation, presentation. Talk to everyone, talk to anyone, anywhere in the world, with Zoom, with FaceTime, with WhatsApp video, right, face-to-face, whatever. Focus on presentation and you will get additional bonuses in the form of yellow coins from Ignite. This is our first bonanza. All right, our first freaking bonanza we are giving you after Ignite Express. So to all my unbelievable ignited warriors around the world, we haven't even started. Listen carefully. You heard from the partners. You heard from everyone who's ignited. And the world thinks we have started. I'm sorry. This is just warming up. You understand? We have not started. Ignite Express is our first message to the world that we are here. We are here to stay. We are coming to every country in the world. We are going to sign up everyone who is willing to exercise their freedom of choice. So to my Ignite family around the world, I love you. Thank you so much, all right, for being part of this unbelievable weekend. Now focus on the Ignite Express Bonanza. Get back to presentation, presentation, presentation. I love you guys all over the world. Welcome to the greatest journey, the greatest adventure of your life. Welcome to the Ignite Express. I love you guys.